Hey everybody, it's Sue from This Girl Preps. It is Tuesday, August 9th, 2022, and here I have my latest Prepper Pantry haul. It's very tiny this week, but every little bit counts. I did spend the money on something else this week, which I will show you. I'm sorry, my cat BB just wants to be... This is like my third take, and she just wants to be in the show today. So anyway, let's get started. Here I have a bottle of vegetable oil. This cappuccino, which I love this cappuccino, and I usually have a cup every morning. And last week when I went to get a box to fill my working pantry, I had got, it was the last box that was in my prepper pantry, so I wanted to go to the store and get a few boxes, but they only had one. So hopefully this weekend I can stock up more on that. Towards my cans of vegetables, each week I try to pick up something to put in vegetable-wise into my prepper pantry. So this week I bought some yams and 2 things of mixed vegetables. A bottle of celery seeds, and let me tell you, I forgot how expensive celery seeds were. I actually had a full bottle of celery seeds, and when I opened my spice cabinet, it fell out and broke on the floor. And celery seeds were everywhere. So this actually will go into my working pantry. And I also each week try to get some kind of some kind of fruit. So I got 2 sliced peaches and some pear halves. These were the last 3 cans of any kind of fruit that they had on the shelf, and I always try to get it in its own fruit juice, but the peaches were the only 2 that had them in the juice. The pear had it in light syrup. There were some there with the heavy syrup, but these were the only ones that had like close to fruit juice, I guess I should say. Bottle of apple cider vinegar, and stocked up on some cat food. There was actually 9 cans, but they got 1 can this morning for breakfast. I don't think I've ever had these sweet potatoes. Sorry. So this was the only bag they had of these, so I got the last bag of that. And hopefully if I try it and like it, I will go get another bag or some more. This is some Smoky country bacon gravy mix, which sounded amazing. So I love biscuits and gravy. So I'm going to add that in my little box of powdered gravy mixes in my little prepper pantry. I will have to say that's all I got. This is all I got from Food Line. That was it towards my prepper pantry this week. But I want to say my husband and I were actually really, for some reason this week, really shocked at the prices. I usually get my regular groceries as well, and we were like, what? We paid, I think it was $150 some. We come out of the grocery store. Like I said, this isn't everything. The rest of it went to my refrigerator or whatever, but we could not figure out what did we buy for $150. We were and then everything seemed to be out. Now, maybe because it was a Monday and the weekend, everybody wiped them out, but I have never seen the store as empty as it was since the pandemic. There was hardly any paper towels. There was no bottled water except for a few gallon bottles. I checked the baby food just because I know there's a shortage of it, and there was only one kind of baby food that had maybe like 4 cans left. The cookies, there was hardly any cookies. I don't know. And I try to usually pay attention each week, but I was just in awe of what it's just really struck both of us this week. So also this week, I went ahead and splurged on this Peak Refuel freeze-dried foods. I saw these on a YouTube channel called Outdoor Gear Review with Luke, and he had the biscuits and gravy mix, and it looked so good, and it seems to be high quality. This package. It was called the Alpine Pack, and it included these 6 bags, and it was $74.99. So it's not cheap. So it wound up being like $12.50 a bag, but it seems to be like high quality. There's this biscuits and gravy mix, or biscuits and gravy, and you actually can feel the whole biscuits in there. And when the guy, his name was Luke, made that on his channel, it looked amazing. So that's what kind of got me to buy this. Looked them up, and I thought, let me try this package. And if these are good, I think I'm just going to get a couple more biscuits and gravy because I love biscuits and gravy. Also in this kit, there was chicken Alfredo pasta, and each of these are 2 servings. It's white chicken with pasta noodles and Alfredo sauce. Looks very good. There is home style chicken and rice. There is chicken coconut curry, which I really like curry, and that looks amazing. Also, let's see, beef stroganoff. Looks good. And last but not least is strawberry granola. So it's wholesome granola with strawberries and milk. So this is, I've never tried any of these freeze-dried packets. I have some from years ago when I've bought some, but I've never tried them. So if anybody's ever tried any of these freeze-dried things, freeze-dried foods and packets, let me know how they are and if you have a favorite. But I think I will try one of these, because I always want to save them, you know, whenever there's an emergency and I'll need them. But I think I might want to just eat these because they look so good. And if you look, it's a lot of protein. This has 53 grams of protein in a pouch. This one 23. That was the one with the granola. 41 grams for the beef, 44 for the chicken curry, 40 grams of protein for the chicken and rice, and 34 grams for the biscuits and gravy. So it's a really good way to get some protein. And like I said, this was why my prepper pantry stock up wasn't that big this week, because I splurged and got some of these. So anyway, sorry if you hear barking in the background. My husband's in his truck and the dog can hear him. So anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.